Hello everyone! I'm Smoggles. I'm catching up. Here we are at, where are we? It doesn't tell me. We're at the home of Aniki, who is a new friend of ours that isn't helping us fight at all, but is a friend of ours. We're here helping him. His family was murdered by somebody, and we need to find out who it was. And also, apparently his siblings might be still alive, so we're going to try to find them. Here we go. We're here in Kawasao. But we have to get across the sea. The city of Wasao is northeast of here. How are we going to cross the sea? I've got a small boat we can use at the jetties and ports of the region. When you arrive at a jetty or port, you can use a raft to travel around on the water. Once you're here, press A to board your raft. Oh good, we don't have to enter that area because that is frame rate hell right there. Alright. Once you board your raft, you can move with any direction with the left stick. Great. Use right trigger or left trigger to use the camera zoom. The right stick allows you to move the camera, I assume. When you arrive at a jetty or a port on your raft, you can press either A to tie the boat up and move around the world map, or press X to teleport to the area indicated. Great. Oh my god. We now have... how do we do this? We're at the raft. Do we just... How do we do this? No. Raft! There we go. Hey! Here we are! This is where we be! Oh, this is so cool. Wait, hold on. There's so much to explore! Yes, let's go to Agave Beach. Let's find out what's here. Nope. Nothing right here. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What's it? Where are we? We're in Kawasao. We have so many islands here that we can go on. Oh my god. The world has opened up so much and I just want to go everywhere. Yes, I know you technically have other things that you should be doing, but look at how far we can travel all of a sudden. Ah! Yay. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I've never been happier in my entire life. Okay. So not here. This is not where we need to go. Where do we need to go, actually? We need to go to that central island. Yeah, there, I know where I'm going. All right, let's enter. Let's enter. Let's enter. Okay, we'll leave the raft. I guess there's not really anything for me to enter because I'm pressing the X button a lot. All right, and then, oh, and I'll see how the enemies are here to see if I'm going to get brutally murdered in these areas, because that's something I should know. Oh geez, hello lion. Whoop. Nope, didn't quite get the thing I wanted to. Hey! Don't you run away from me! And there we go. Whoops. Can you take care of them while we're dealing with this? And boom. There we go. You just take care of that guy right there. Oh no. Ow, 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 ow. Thank you. There we go. Sorry, I mostly did that just to make sure I had an idea of how tough the enemies were in this area, and also that I didn't end up not remembering how to fight while I'm here. Okay, so we have this town over here, the city of Wasau up here. Is there anything down this way? Seems to be, but there isn't. That's how they get ya. All right, here we go. Gates of Wasau. The city of Wasau. It is bigger than Isau. Hold on, I just need to adjust something so I can actually see what's being written here. Perfect, there we go. Are you sure your brothers are here? As I explained during the journey, I have 3 younger siblings. A boy, Hia, he is the eldest, and twin sisters Awa and Melanikil. Wow, way to pay attention, Enzo. Jeez, can't even pay attention to what someone's telling you during the journey? All young griot children must spend time with other families in the region. This helps us understand the world outside our closed world. During this period, we help our hosts with their daily tasks. You send them off to live with strangers without worrying what might happen to them? Of course not. Our family has been here for generations. We've had time to form strong bonds with the other families here, so we send them to people we trust. But I left a long time ago, so I'm not really sure where they are. We'll have to check for them in this city. Irene and I will go look for them in this city. Just tell us where we should look. In the meantime, ask for an audience with the Queen and we'll meet there when we're done. You're right, it will be faster that way. The city of Wasau is divided to 2 main branches, which leads to the palace. I will indicate on your Kalu the areas where they might be. I will wait for you at the entrance of the palace as soon as I am granted an audience. Thank you again. I think he's a cool guy. What do you think of all this? I feel sad for him. To lose a family like that must be hard. All we can do is help him find his siblings as soon as possible. While we're at it, we can try to get a better understanding of this world, given that it's the key to unlocking your legacy. Don't forget the problem. None of what I've seen so far really encourages me to find out more. Did Nagarba see the same things? Yeah, did he find out anything that's fun? Anyway, while we're here, look at these vendors. You know what that means. Time to do some shopping! Okay, everyone. We did some shopping. So, assign bonus, what does that do? Ooh. Enzo's well fed, so choose a bonus to add to certain resources. So this will add. So if I eat these, it'll up his stamina and AP? No? Oh, weird. Okay. So we have some guava leaves, which are more effective than the baobab leaves, and some iboga roots, which will restore more AP than the normal stuff. We also got a new blade for our friend here, Enzo. Now, this is not going to do as much ice damage, but it will do more water and rock damage. And since we are using water a little more, we're gonna need that probably. Also, I think it just said that my my AP will regenerate as I'm hitting things, so that will encourage me to hit things. Anyway, hello, guard. I've got family in Isao. I hope they're all okay. I should go visit them as soon as I can. Yes, you should. We are here to prevent the poor people with fewer resources from disturbing the others. Ah, good. Glad you didn't have a Freudian slip there. That would have been awkward. Okay. Let's see, where am I supposed to go? Alright. That's one of the possibilities, I think. So I guess we should go that way. Yeah, let's go that way. So what do? I go continue going down, and then I guess I go into one of the houses here. Great. I think I was able to interact with something there. Let me see. Maybe it was just a trick of the light. No, there was someone I can talk to. The guards ensure everyone stays in their proper place in the city. It's better that way. Oh, yeah, I'm sure that is so much better. I'm sure everything's just fine and dandy. Definitely no problems here. Don't see why any of this would end up being an issue. Okay, let's go into this house over here. Let's see what I can find. Hello? I hope you're enjoying your walk around in our city. We go to great lengths to make it the most beautiful city. Oh, thank you. Alright, I'm just gonna... Hope you don't mind, I'm just checking out your Kalu, which gives me a necklace of rare pearls. My husband and I collect Kalus containing rare information. Well, that was quite rare, so thank you. Thank you for that. That was a lot of fun. Alright. And seems everyone's having a pleasant time. What rare item shall I buy today? Good. You know, rich people problems. The gold that decorates this area is losing its luster day by day. We must change that. Why are the cleaners too lazy to do such an easy job? Oh, yeah, that's a really good question. Hello. Don't worry, the zone is safe. I wasn't worried. Are you here to learn poetry? Poetry? Yes, it's a new thing in the city right now. It appears that being able to produce rhymes improves our intellectual level and thus our social level. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to buy some meat flakes for my dear pig dog. What? That's a pig dog? Oh my god. How dare they make cute animals like that? I'm here to learn poetry because it's a new thing in town. Great. Awesome. Going around, seeing what I can find. This looks like the place we were looking at. It's bizarre to see a snake when you know it's worth millions of Yodas. How can a snake cost so much? It's not the price you can buy for him, it's his fortune. His fortune? Yes, he inherited the entire fortune from our deceased master. A pet snake who inherits the entire fortune of a human. That's troubling. Very troubling. It's okay. I'm sure he's great financier. I'm here to make sure that the rightful inheritor of this residence wants for nothing. Hello, Mr. Snake? Do you have anything you want? You have everything you need? My brother never wanted children. He used to say that children are too much of a hassle and that he preferred to have a snake for companion. When he died, he gave an entire fortune to the animal and left me with nothing. Oh god, what kind of world are we living in? I feel like that you are here to protect the snake from her. I feel like. So I guess this is not where the children, the siblings probably are. Great. So we'll keep moving, keep checking it out. Keep seeing where my charges might be. Not my charges. They're not my kids. Irene and Enzo have talked about having a family, but this is really not the time for them to be thinking about their starting a family right now. If everyone could just leave it alone for a little bit, because they're going on a journey of self-discovery, And this doesn't feel the right time to have kids in this moment. And that's like up to them. That's not up to anyone else. Anyway, my parents don't buy me the latest designer grass skirt dress. They'll never hear the end of it. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm already not liking the city. Alright, hello? Anyone? I'm a distant relative of the Queen. It was through this family connection that my husband was able to access some business facilities. Great. Looks like we all have questions for you. What can I do for you, young man? We are looking for Hia Solaris, a young man from the Griot Sanctuary. Appears he was seen here recently. The young griot, yes, he was here. He helped me give out gifts in the slums. These young griots are quite useful when it comes to my public image. You know how it is. What do you mean? Yeah, under injunction from the Queen Saba, we have to give gifts to the people from the slums. But those lazy folks want nothing to do but have it all. You have a very selfish way of looking at things, if you want my opinion. Look, I'm not a tribalist, you know, but the Wongas are pretty useless when it comes to anything other than combat. Oh dear. Give them a job that requires a bit of brain power and you'll soon see that they ruin everything. Thank you for your time. Hia Solaris is not here. Perhaps we'll have more luck finding his sisters. He did help people in the slums, which was very nice, and glad that was a thing. Okay, now let's find out where the sisters are. They're back. Well, I keep on doing that. I keep on going back, but I need to use the camera control. There we go. So they're probably here. Great. And that is up in the slums area. So I'm gonna search the slums. Be back in a jiffy. Alright, welcome to the slums of Wasau. Very different from the other area. These are the lobbies, meaning the ghettos in the ancestral language. There are lots of mosquitoes, but we're home at least. Oh boy. Queen Saba is trying to make our lives easier, but the nobles from the city don't want to have anything to do with us. Oh boy. My husband wants to have more kids. We've already got 12. It's plain to see he's not the one who brings them into the world. That's true. We have 12 children. My wife tells me she doesn't want any more, but I do. Well, I think you should listen to someone who's who's the one that's actually bringing them in. And also, are you caring for all of these children? Like, that's the other thing. It has to be an equal partnership in this. You know, this is marriage advice from Enzo and Irene, who don't have kids yet, but they will. My child has a stomach ache, but if I use Nadola leaves, I should be able to cure him. Can I help that? Nope. Can't find a job, not even as a simple gardener. No one wants to hire me. Oh boy. Oh. We have an infestation of rats. We have no way of storing food here. Oh. We have an improvised school for the children here, given that the schools for nobles don't accept them. And we're not gonna have... Ooh. I can go this way. Oh, it goes out that way. Oh, but there's a little section right here. Interesting. What's over here? Nothing? Nothing? It just looks interesting. Okay, but there is someone with a green marker on, which means they probably have something interesting to say. Hello? Hello? Lots of people don't notice, but the two bridges by my side lead to different places. You have to be used to the Mapanese to understand it. What? Okay. That's the information you're giving me? So should I go this way? That brings me to this section. Hello. Is there nothing for the poor? I don't know. I don't know, sir. I'm just trying to figure out how to find my friend. I think I want to go... I think I want to go up. That looks about right. Alright. I guess that guy had a green thing over his head because he just had important information I should think about. Hello. If you live without big expectations, life in the Elobis isn't so bad. Oh boy. I'm currently saving to go and live in Isao. Yeah, you do that. My neighbor's duck has been gazing at me attentively for a while. I've no doubt in my mind he won't mind if I cook him up in a nice peanut sauce. Well, that's one way of looking at it. I accidentally ate something. I'm waiting for my friends. We'll play hide and seek. Oh, that's nice. The woman next door had twins, but ever since then my peanut business has gone to the dogs. Okay. I don't see the connection, ma'am. I'm sure that she and her newborn babies have been eating my peanuts in the spiritual world. People don't like one another around here. Even babies are born jealous. Okay. Interesting theory. Alright. Get me a nice clue over here. Baba's Cosm and Ok Ok. Ok Ok leaves cooked in palm oil, peanut paste, and morsels of beef. That sounds great. I always forget this. This area gets me hungry sometimes. The Solaris sisters? Yes, that's my wife. They used to help her look after her baby often. Yes? Hello? Hello, my sister. We are looking for the Solaris twins, Awa and Melonikil. Their big brother Aniki told us we would find them here. The twins, yes. They used to help me look after my baby when I had too much work to do. I haven't been able to work since they left. A woman with a baby ought to be allowed to rest, no? Not enough work to go around here, so if I'm not available, someone else will take my place. I won't be able to feed my family. In Zama, we would have taken care of her. Rebirth is a celebration for the whole city. Here, it seems no one cares. Where can we look for them? We really have to find them. Several children from the slums have disappeared recently. That's why I haven't left my baby unattended. Oh dear. Children have gone missing. Who is guarding the city? Has no one complained to the queen? We complained, but then we were accused of selling our children ourselves. Some desperate family reached that stage in the past, but it provoked a wave of off-street children. So children didn't stay with their new parents for long. Mothers who sold their children. What level of despair must one reach to do such a thing? We must go. I've heard enough. Okay, so bad news. None of them are in the city. None of the Solaris children are in the city, it appears. We must go and see Aniki outside the palace. Perhaps he's found something. Yeah, hopefully, jeez. Alright. So we're out here. I know what you're thinking. You think I want to steal this chicken, but you're wrong. We didn't say a word. No, but we know how you feel about us Wangas. I don't feel anything. I'm still learning about this place. Oh, okay, so we're going straight this way to get to the palace. We could go climbing here, but I wanna make sure we get to the palace. See you all there. Alright, I think we're almost there. The royal garden isn't bad, but the garden in my second villa is far more magnificent. Oh, shut up. I don't want to hear about your weird garden. We're sorry, we looked in the places you told us to look, but we couldn't find them. But it seems that some of the children of the slums have disappeared too. Couldn't get any more details. I managed to get us an audience, and I've tried to get some more information. The problem is more serious than we thought. Let's go inside. The queen is waiting for us. Oh dear. That doesn't sound like fun times. Queen Saba Oriafa, mistress at the four gates of prosperity, thank you for giving us an audience. The situation is urgent. Young Griot of Solaris. I'm trying to get an interesting voice for her. Our tribe is threatened by the Ne Karu, who no longer honor their commitments. I am sorry for the loss of your family. Who are the foreigners with you? May I present King and Queen of Zama, Enzo and Irene Coriodan. They helped me find my little brother and sisters. They are helping me. We haven't helped yet. Then, your friends are also friends of the people of Wasau. We are honored by your friendship in the name of all the people of Zama. A few days ago, we were attacked by some soldiers who seemed to have lost their minds. When we visited the city, we learned what a number of children from the slums have disappeared. What is happening? So the ones from... this must be some weird coding thing. From Ne Karu have started to make their move. The Coriodan wish to help. Allow me to explain to them what is at stake for our continent, my queen. Oh, excuse me. You have my permission, Griot. As you have already heard, the Wasau tribe is in fact a mixed tribe. After Unkongu Damu, the Twilight of Blood, the Isaos and Wangas migrated to this archipelago. I think that's how you say it. Kawasau is the crossroads for trade between the tribes. Each tribe can trade their resources thanks to the 4 cardinal ports. Each port is dedicated to a tribe. That's why they're called Longos, the Gates of Prosperity. Your boat, for example, stopped at Longo Bawanga, the Gate of the Bawangas. Why is it that people who live in the slums are mostly Wangas? The continent was built upon a survival pact between the 2 tribes. The Wangas are great warriors. They agreed to protect the Isaos, who were developing their trade, and paid them later in exchange. 2 main families established this alliance. The Oriafa family, from which Queen Saba descends, and who built the city of Wasau and the 4 ports. The Oriafas are members of the Isao tribe. And the Karu family, who joined together the Wanga warriors and established a military camp in the center of the archipelago. The strategic goal was to defend the 4 ports rapidly and prevent other tribes' attacks. But alas, what has been an advantage in the past has today become a curse. Oh my god, I just realized she has a lion pet. 20 years ago, the Queen of Pojas forced the tribes to celebrate Asubuhui Ya Makfira, the dawn of forgiveness. Intertribal trade has thus become essential in order to maintain this era of peace. The Karus have become less and less important. My parents and I tried to reconvert them by offering them space in the city of Wasau. Only those who weren't strong enough left the Ne Karu fortress to come to the city, but even there, most of the Isao's merchants chose to exploit them. We saw one woman who was forced to work and had to leave her child on its own. Exactly. In spite of all my efforts to redistribute the wealth, the Wangas have trouble doing anything other than making war, and the Isaos are reluctant to share their knowledge. We had an agreement with the Karus. We used to give them a certain amount of money so they would continue to keep us safe in the event of an attack. But several months ago, their chief, Elrine Kadun Karu, severed our partnership by declaring he would bring fire and bloodshed to our city. He did not make any claims at all. For several years, Elrine Karu has been skilled at the obscure art called Ne Ori. He and his soldiers encrusted their bodies in Orionite to strengthen their abilities. The encrusted Orionite upset their souls and bring out the darkest part of human nature. My father has tried several times to attract the attention of your advisors to this danger. What's done is done, Griot. Let's concentrate on the current problem. The Karus took their children away to encrust them with Orionite and turn them into soldiers. So we are dealing with child soldiers. Your brothers are no doubt among the children who were taken. They're going to subject children to that? Why don't you send your troops out there at once to rescue them? Even as we speak, they may already be in the process of transforming them. You still don't get it. We don't have any troops. The Karus were our army, and they have turned against us. We don't know what they're doing anymore behind their ramparts. I sent requests to help Ka Asel and Ka Boja. My only hope now is that they will get here on time. In that case, I will go to Nekaru and try to infiltrate their ranks, to save the children and see what our enemies are preparing for us. What will you be able to achieve on your own against a whole army, young Griot? He won't be all alone. We'll do all we can to help him. Can't have those children to suffer such a transformation. The fortress of Nekaru was built on an ancient Griot sanctuary. There is a secret passage to the east of the fortress. We will try to slip through that way. In that case, all I can do is wait and hope that you will bring back information and the children of our city. Thanks to you, King and Queen of Zama, for coming to my people's aid. If you succeed, we shall not forget it. Okay. So that's a lot to take in, and I think we'll leave that there for now. Thank you all so much for joining. I will see you on Wednesday, and we will go and sneak into a dark magic fortress. Thank you, everyone. Hello, lion. I cannot pet the lion. Life is pain. And goodbye!